Hello, my friends. We are back with Prospector, where we are exploring alien worlds, generally discovering the flora and the fauna, and harnessing it for things. Man. All right. So when last we left, we'd actually gone to the other planet. I decided to come back. I wanted to just kind of level up a little more on the old planet, just because I knew there were things that we could still get done. So offline, I did actually just, haven't manufactured anything particularly new. I went ahead and got our shipping rank up. So we got ourselves the optical table, so we can now make wires and mechanical parts. And then I leveled us up to the belt feeder, logistics bot, and collector bot. So now we have sort of some more automation options, which is cool. So the collector bot, we place it underneath our silo here. Oh, and I also got this, you see this little Wi-Fi signal? So now I don't need to pick anything up from the silo. So for instance, if I'm just going to put all these citramite crystals back in the silo, right? And now I can still go to the furnace and I can, it's taking them out of the silo essentially, and I can craft. So that's really cool. And I'm just going to craft some things here because then I can also show that once it gets made, the little collector bots run out and grab it and put it in the silo. So that's handled that whole issue I had with I don't want to leave things running because it seems like they might go away after a while. So now the robots pick it up for us, so that's great. I haven't yet built our here's a belt feeder, so feeds items onto a connected belt. So what this does is you can also have these logistics bots that will take resources from a silo, put them in the belt feeder. Then the belt feeder will, we can then run things out of it onto a belt. Now, I'm not sure where we want to be sending it, other than, I guess, to another silo. So I guess the one thing we don't really have that I'm aware of... oh, no, I think there is something that feeds... Ultimately collects resources from nearby silos for structures with queues. Right, so actually, let's build a couple of logistics spots then. So I need some sheets. So I'm going to build some of these sheets. Let's just make like 10 of them. And now with those sheets, I can build a logistics spot. And where does he go? Does he just... Oh, it's going to tell us. Activate continuous crafting to automate production with logistics bots. Okay. Logistics bots replenish the queues and then ship the orders. Oh. Yeah, okay, that's full automation. So they'll ship them right on out to the orders. Collect resources with the collector bots, yeah. So, So, I guess I don't know where I'd put this down. I'll just put it right down here, I guess. Okay. So we've got our logistics bar. So, oh, I see, it's a tower, and then this little drone is going to fly off of it. So, if I set, for instance, this just to, infinitely craft... Okay, so yeah, now the logistics bot's grabbing the stuff, and it's just going forever. Okay. And then, will it just... So, what about, for instance, we want to make some sheets. The sheets come from the ingots, and I've got the ingots going. So that's... So we see the logistics bot takes over there, we now get our sheet. So will that get delivered to our shipping? Because yeah, you can't run a conveyor into the exporter. Oh, there he goes. Okay, so essentially, as long as I am making everything, then this is going to keep on sending and keep on shipping. And I mean, new orders seem to be coming in the whole time. And my guess is, I guess this is the end of the like production line. So there you go. So we could just set up a full like endless income system. Interesting. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I think I'm going to turn these off just for now. Just because I don't. I mean, I don't know why it would matter if I'm over, you know, mining for these order machines. I guess the interesting thing is that, like, for instance, these specimens, like the specimens, you know, they come from like the moth stuff. I mean, I guess, yeah, I've gone and collected, so it won't go forever, but like, you know, when I walk around our moths, ooh, very gooey over here, you can see on the right-hand side there I'm picking up moth thorax, dust, saliva, all that stuff. So obviously, well, no, I guess a collector bot, like if I build a silo over here for the moth stuff, oh, this is cool. Okay, so let's build, so we're going to need a power, let's build a power transformer over here. And I mean, I guess it does get all a little crowded, but because I'm not sure how far anything reaches. But let's give it a go. We're going to set this to the largest power range. And just put it right in the middle there, where, you know, it's fine. Okay, and now let's put a silo down. Okay. And then I thought I saw a filter thing. Oh, I know I saw a filter somewhere, like on this one. G for filter. Huh. So on this one, it lets me filter. On this one, it's not letting me filter for some reason. If I put some crystal in it... Oh, how weird. So my guess is... I wonder what that... The filter is... Maybe the filter's only for this Wi-Fi thing? Or only for the, you know, the collector bots? That makes sense, actually, yeah. So now if I build... Let's build a collector bot on here. And... yeah, so off he goes. So yeah, right. So let's... Now, of course, this is like everything that exists, which is a bit insane. But if I tell it, just get the moth stuff, which is not actually showing up here unless I gotta go find it. Huh. Glow caps, heartberries. Yeah, this desperately needs a filter of some kind. Okay, there's the moth larvae. I mean, I guess I could just leave it and see what it's getting, so we can see it's catching all the moth stuff. Yeah. So I mean, I assume this is sort of based on the range of the transformer, is my guess. So, like this this outline here. So they're getting all the moth stuff. Well, now we have this silo. And so I guess I could... So this is where now I could basically put down... like, could I put down a... like a feeder? And I might use an extender on it if it lets me. It probably doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. So, I don't know if, like, well, we'll see. Okay, let's put the feeder on. And then I'm going to tell it, send items to request from the logistics bot. So let's go back over to those moth, if I can find them here, like moth. Yeah, this is all the moth stuff. So let's just throw these on there. Okay. And then let's put down a logistics bot. Guess I'll put him here. So is he going to do it? See, I think this probably needs to be in that same range, but then of course this belt is kind of in the way. I don't know if we can even make bridges in this game. I don't think we can. But I mean, I guess, so what? It's going into the same silo for the specimens, so why do I care? Yeah, why do I care? Alright, let's get this back and get our feeder. And I mean, I'm just going to put it on there. Okay, and then let's again set up the moth stuff. Alright, and there goes the bot. And then, yeah, okay. So, yeah, we've got some automation there. He's collecting all the moth crap off the ground. Now, I don't know, nothing, I assume, can feed these guys. So there's still, you know, there's always some sort of level of manual, right? Like, because, you know, these guys need berries. And that makes more moths. And then, yeah, you know, it just sort of continues that way. But yeah, we can see a real sushi belt here now. But it all goes in here, and now we've got the moth stuff. So, I mean, you know, theoretically, I think, like if I said this one with the moth fur, for example. Now, when I do this, it puts it in from my inventory or from the silo. So, only if I did it, if I set it to infinite, would this actually make a difference. I guess, like, how do I... Let's zero that out. There we go. And let's just try that again with moth fur infinite. So... okay, so the logistics bot's claiming it doesn't have what it needs for that. My guess is... like, if we make some... Okay. So the logistics bot's also not making the sample dish. Why not? Why is this guy not carrying? But if I set this to infinite... Oh, yeah, off he goes. Interesting. Why? Like, oh, he must have range to this if he has range to the furnace. He needs refined crystal. Oh, okay, we probably don't have refined crystal. So let's say I just make that infinite. So he's going to go deliver that. And then when that gets made, he'll make some specimens, I assume. Also needs organic. Maybe there's no organic, actually. That I can believe. Let's put that in there. Yeah, okay. That was probably what the problem was. Alright, so now he'll make some dishes. He'll collect the dishes. And then, yep, now he's making these specimens with the fur. So yeah, we have like a specimen set up now. Yeah, okay. I mean, I can see how... because there's so many ingredients, and then I haven't even told you about, so down here we have the optical table where we make our wires, machine parts, and then med kits. So, you know, there's also this whole set, like, you know, wires and machine parts, you know, which use, I mean, they just use more of the same stuff, the metals and the processed metals, but, yeah. There's definitely no reason for me to be carrying stuff, I will say. Yeah, but this is really... So now I've filled it all up. Yeah. So you can't actually get absolutely everything. I guess I could take excess. But yeah. Interesting. Alright, well... Yeah, the hard thing I think is going to be, like, how do you... like, to make absolutely everything, the sheer amount of furnaces, like all the different machines you would need for their single-purpose production, is quite high. We'd need a lot more wind stuff. So, anyway, that's a lot of discovery. So, I'm going to skip that for now. Let's get back to our objectives. Repair the space elevator, repair automated miners, deliver cart payload. So, I think... that is happening. That's talking about on the other planet, I think. Because Repair space elevator. I'm like kind of confused because I really honestly have no idea. Like I think there's a space elevator on the other planet. I think these objectives are all for the other planet. So yeah. Let's just head over there. I mean, I'm thankful there's no resource constraint. Like to go back and forth between planets. Like I'd hate to have to like deal with that, but it is a little, I guess, a little less realistic. Okay, so yeah, like, so what is this? So I don't know what this is. But you can see it needs some of those bricks. I mean, I guess I could have just brought some bricks over. Because then the question is, am I setting up a whole manufacturing system over here too? Oh, we got some new... Oh, look at that. Okay. Wow. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, we got more things happening here. Start mining the thing, and he got very mad. Listen. So that's some sort of winoterized crystal, it said. Yeah. So the trees, those are just organics and stuff. Yeah, it's tough when you don't know what all you've got is an icon, right? Because, like, clearly, okay, can I put these in? I can't put them in until I've got everything. Like, I'm pretty sure that's that other kind of brick, but, like, okay, well, yeah, now I feel, okay. I think I'm going to go back and just grab a bunch of the, like, refined metals, because we'll need them on this side of the world. I mean, I guess there's really no reason not to. And then the interesting thing is, I guess when you leave, you see how like, everything was off. I think once this thing leaves, like, this is needed to kind of like I don't know, it's a CPU or something. I don't know if it was just off and that's the way it like recharges. I assume these things don't keep going. I don't know. Oh, and this is still going. So yeah, let's. I mean, yeah, I guess it's gonna run out of those dishes. Okay, let's just grab... So I want to grab a bunch of ingots. Yeah, I want those plastic bricks. Okay, there's this thing, which I haven't made a lot... Oh my god, I just did that right-click destroy again. That needs a serious drop, or did I? Okay, as long as you right-click, I don't think you lose it. Like, here's a skull. It's highlighted over destroy. I'm gonna right-click. No, okay. I thought I didn't. So be careful about the left-click. Okay, I want... What am I trying to... This thing. Yeah, I mean, let's make a bunch of those. Because we don't have many of those. So let those get made for a bit. So another thing we can do is we do need more of those steel beams. So, oh, another thing I noticed is that you can bring, like, I brought, like, this tree is not native to this planet. I brought the seed over from the other planet, and the tree grew here. I don't know if there's, like, restrictions, like, some things do not grow, and there's really no reason not to make all of the ores, I guess. Because they require these minerals, but, minerals are, like, the easiest thing to come by. In fact, let's just set up another mineral feeder. Set up another miner. Oh, of course, neither of these are minerals now. It's funny. There we go. Yeah, like a basic mineral. have it meet the sushi belt. Yeah. Because minerals are largely how you refine the ores. I mean, it's kind of different for every ore. Some are minerals, some are... Now, why is this stop? Oh, it's just slow. These are just very slow. Oh, I lost power again. Okay, so let's do another turbine. You know what? I might... Let's not over-search to a 4. I need one more. I mean, it is annoying to do the ones that, like singles. Those are pretty weak. Weak source. Is there a big one over here? No. Oh, yeah, like right there. Nice. Oh, I'm actually low on organics. So, there we go. Alright, so we got our power. I'm just gonna mine a few trees. I mean, that's the sort of thing I should have, like, you know, as many as I ever wanted. But now that I, like, some, you know, all the trees I set up earlier are for the moths, so I actually don't have, like, a tree farm I can keep going back to. Interesting. For some reason, my gun is staying on now. It didn't used to do that. I mean, I'm not anti. Yeah, that's weird. It stays on now. Okay. And change the setting. I mean, I guess I shouldn't care. It's just another button not to hold down. Okay. Oh. Oh. Was that bin gone? Isn't that what I just set up? Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. I guess, yeah, can set up. That's another mineral. So yeah, a ton of minerals over here. Regular, like the basic minerals. Range extender. I feel like it should just build them both. Oh, now why? Is it because we don't have any line out here? Like you can't... Huh. Oh, I haven't built it yet. There we go. And... Alright. Oh, and see, so I think I also discovered, so these eggs spawn. Well, they're on a spawn timer, but like, so, you know, but if there's no room for them, you know, they just kind of keep doing that. But notice, one of these eggs wants the mushroom caps, the rest will want berries. So the one that wants the mushroom caps, it hatches... Oh, I thought it hatched a queen larvae. I didn't check there. But I think the ones that want, like, see, these just go off and find a tree. But I think the ones that want those mushroom caps are specifically the queen larvae. So then I can make more of these, like, incubator. This one's saying there's no trees left. So I should probably be... I've got a ton of... Yeah, it's fine. It's in range. Okay. Actually, it still says 0. So I'm not sure. I thought that was... Oh, because the trees haven't grown yet. Yeah. Okay. What am I doing? Just always getting distracted. I was essentially waiting for the yeah, I think we can turn this off now. I mean, again, like I said, I don't think it really matters if you're, you know. Okay, so we've got that stuff now. So I think I have all the bricks. All the brick types. Let's take that one. I guess I might as well take some of the sheets. I don't have a lot of those. And okay, let's head back and see if that was the brick needed. If not, then it's obviously something native to that planet. I hope it hasn't been distorting. I just saw how loud. It does seem a little louder than it was. So I don't know. That's weird. I didn't turn it up, but okay. So no. So it's definitely not. It's not any of the bricks I have then. Because yeah, I have all the brick types I could make. So it's something I assume native to this planet. Okay. And have we seen this? Okay, magranite ore. So yeah, that's new, I think. And what's that? Blanco seed. Now, is that the snail? I can't remember. Yeah, that's the angry snail. That's fine. He hasn't really... Yeah, the dog can take good care of him. Okay. So I can see, yeah, we've got these ore patches here. Let's just see... Okay, so if I build... we're going to build a transformer and set up here. And I don't know what these platforms are. I just kind of don't want to be near all the trees, and I don't know. Alright, we'll do that. Which is near a lot of trees, but whatever. Okay, and then let's make a furnace, and I just wanna see if I have other recipe options. Magranite ingot. Yeah. Okay. Whoops. Let's just do like one of these is like maximum. Yeah. Just make all of them we can. Yeah, it's funny because I feel like, well, so is it you have to be holding the ore, or the ore has to be near a silo or whatever? Let's definitely build a silo here. I mean, we're gonna want, you know, we're gonna want to be able to store things, obviously. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna want like a bridge between planets. I wonder if that comes later. Like, you know, it's sort of like you want this network of silos and not to have to think about that storage logistics. But I mean, I guess that's part of also how it works. And I see the orders are still all the things on the other planet. I should have left something running just to see, or something that would have fulfilled an order, just to see if the order like happened while I was off world. Yeah, there's lots of like just, you know, these sort of trees. Oh. saying, oh, it just falls over. Oh, got another bad thing. Looks like it's related to this tree of some kind. Venom sac. Oh, and there's something over here. Yeah, notice that my food... So it's like when you're doing the work, the food for sure goes down. I'm gonna eat some of these berries to recover it. Oh, and then we've got another requirement here. What is that? Moth saliva. Oh, there's just stuff falling off the trees. So that's another kind of... I think we made that before. That pill-looking thing. Yeah, it's... unless I'm missing something, they really need a way... Definitely want a way to make... Or, I don't know, instead of just the pictures, we need the actual words, you know? Alright, so that's what we needed, so... Okay. Well, that looks pretty space elevator-y. There we go. So repair space elevator happened. Space elevator would suggest we're going to be able to run things back and forth. So what in the world? Okay, is this... Doesn't look like conveyors go in. Interesting. It says deliver cart payloads. Huh. So, but they do look like they're coming from... Oh, what is... Oh, okay, so that's repair... Okay. Repair automated miners. Okay, so these things... I don't know if... I don't think these are automated miners, but... Yeah, so I mean, you know, we're going to have to set up another sort of, you know, system, essentially. Like another kind of production over here, because, you know, we need this ore. Yeah, we're going to need, you know, real amounts of this ore. Because, yeah, there's that one. The question is, like, how you get it in. I'm going to follow... I want to follow one of these to wherever they go to. Yeah, let's just... Okay, so what is this thing? Yeah, so it needs more things to fix. And my guess is that this delivers the... You know, because obviously all of it... And you see... We fix this entire path... And then... So let's give that a go. Yeah. Should I start planting? Growth conditional variables. So some seeds you cannot plant at different planets. That's food. Okay, so we can grow these. Anything we can grow ourselves, I think we should. So it's this same stuff. Let's just consolidate those. And then whatever these are the regular trees. So this will be our, like, this can be for tree farm. That way we can make organic. I mean, we could have a whole moth thing going here as well, I suppose, if we need the resin. And then this is the regular trees. I assume the trees don't, like, in this particular case, the trees aren't really much... This is like these trees, like, get moth stuff on them, same as our other ones did. That's regular Karakavi. I'm just trying to figure out what, yeah, like, this is definitely the unique one to this Magranite, is the unique one. Oh. Need to... Oh, and there's this guy. Maybe we fix this one, it's the closest. Okay, we need 2 of those orange bits. What is that pink pill thing? Oh, it's this. Okay. Oh, Wizner. So that's the bad guys. Okay. So let's just make 2 of those. And what do I need? I need 2 of those, and that's it. I just need 2 of those pink pills. So this is the stuff that comes from the native fauna of this region. Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming, because it says repair automated miners, I'm assuming this is an automated miner. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so maybe we don't need to set up a lot of mining everywhere because... So off these go. Okay, so he's stuck, so we'll just fix the path for him. There we go. And then, yeah, he'll send it into this. Now, what? Deliver cart payloads. Okay. Oh. Oh. Calm down. Now, was that there before? Like, we built those trees? Interesting. Because we built all these trees. I don't know, the moths seemingly just grew on... Where are you guys going? They just died. Their corpses just dropped. But, like, I did not put... Like, I'm not wrong, right? Yeah, these are the trees I created, and then they naturally just, like, icked up. Fascinating. Yeah, like, wondering where... Okay, so anyway, so this space elevator... I mean, I assume this is going to be some sort of thing where we can just kind of get the ores from... I don't know. Alright, well, I guess, yeah, we have to complete this. And we'll see what it does. Because we're not getting access to those ores yet anyway, as far as I can tell. I don't think I need to I don't think I need to set up an automated production to do this. I think I can get this done with just a little busy work. So I'm going to pause here and just do the busy work to get these lanes working so we can see what happens next. So I'll be back. Okay, we're back. This is the last of the paths and miners. So there we go. So let's follow this. And I think once it gets its first delivery over here, we'll see what it does. Importer. Allows purchasing of resources with credits. Alright, so QB's back. Your work is satisfactory as expected. I detect no warnings from malfunctioning equipment. The rewards I mentioned will be transferred to your account as promised. So, I think, I don't know if it was recording at the time, but he did say something about if you fix this thing, you know, we'll reward you, but it's not, like, it's not mandatory, even though that was the only objective on the left there. Tojo Corp thanks you for your loyal service. Okay. So that's it. So... if I go to shipping, hasn't really changed anything. Still got the regular orders here. I mean, my guess is that, you know, while I can bring... Because, you know, like, as far as I can tell, 3 of these things, like this top left, these 3 are just the same things I get on the other planet. This is definitely unique to this planet. I think this is unique to it. This might be the... I don't know what that is. I mean, I think it's this stuff, right? The snail shell, which is somehow being mined from under the ground. Yeah, look, it's got that same symbol. So yeah, so whatever this is, they're finding, like, you know, this creature's whatever material underground. So I don't know. But yeah, I'm not sure really if there's anything else worth doing here. Let's grab this stuff and let's head home. home-ish. And I think we want to go ahead and complete more orders now, because I don't see any other mission. So there's basically, there's the orders. There's the orders, and then there's the space or the Atlas. So yeah, if I go to Atlas, right, there's Repair the Stargate, so it needs a lot of money and it needs more of these. So these I know we can still get. Oh, you know, I didn't look. Was there anything on the compass on the other planet? Because this one, it keeps showing you places where you can go get more of that. You know, the steel that we need to repair the Stargate. I don't know what that is right there. 1 of 1. I don't know what it is. And we also haven't found out. Is there anything on this planet that we haven't explored? I don't think so. That's interesting right there. Because yeah, I put these 2 things. Oh yeah, I don't. God, we haven't done that in forever. I don't know if that's some sort of secret, but like, I know I keep jumping in him. He's not really, like this thing. You know, like. So it transports us here. Oh, I see. This thing is saying, oh, okay. So once we have 5 of these things, we can do whatever this is. I don't know what it is. And we're on just some sort of, like, completely, you know, isolated island here. Like, it doesn't appear on the map at all. Okay, so we'll just go back. And then this beams us back to our base, yeah. Okay. So we need to find one more of those things, which I think the map showed there's one down here. So let's go grab that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So it's just been... I don't know if these, like, we just didn't grab one from ages ago, or they respawn. Oh, I forgot about you guys. It's been a while. Backpack full. That has also been a while. Because I've got a fully, believe I have a fully, yeah, maxed out backpack. I have no idea what, I mean, I guess I do have some berry, always good to just plant these berry bushes. I forget, yeah, the stacks, do all of them stack at 99? Because if that's true, is everything 9.99? I mean, yeah, this stuff, we've got so much to refine. I'm just gonna put all the, you know, all the working resources back. So we don't need that while we're sort of off exploring. Yeah, okay. So yeah, let's go into that gate and let's give up these 5 things and see whatever we're gonna get for that. I'm gonna eat before we go in there. So, because when we go in there, there's no oxygen there, from what I can tell. Alright, I've got 5, here we go. Alright, Ethereal Craft. The old gods are watching. Sacrifice alien collectibles for a boon. So that was a Steam achievement. Ethereal Crafting. Crafting items have a chance to duplicate for no additional cost. Okay, so it's some sort of like kind of supplement addition thing, it looks like. So now I need 15 more to like upgrade again. But so if I go back, like, yeah, did I, like, is that, like, so if I'm just gonna craft, like, I don't know, is something upgraded? Is that, like, there's a chance that I get 2 from that? I don't know. Also, I haven't done all these upgrades yet, and I've got plenty of resources for it. I feel like it should extracts water from food and then converts it into a small amount of oxygen. So let's do that. Let's get Just need the one plastic sheet. Okay, so we'll upgrade to our electrolysis filter. So I have no idea how to use it, if indeed. So something about you can get oxygen. So like, I've got no oxygen. So I have a berry in my hand. So eating now gets me some oxygen as well, I think, is what happened there. I mean, I'm not sure why you'd ever be, you know, without oxygen. Now, what is that? I think that little drone that's following us around is fixing our dog as well. I mean, I assume there's going to be sort of certain areas we're going to go for adventure where we don't have any power supply. I mean, like, you know, like that place we just teleported, but actually, like, way more to explore. Okay, and then let's go ahead and get the last upgrade. So we need 2 more plastic sheets. And this is our kinetic suit mod. Builds up energy while walking to recharge your personal battery. Oh, and look, something did come out there. I saw something. I think, yeah. So it made 2. So this sounds like build up energy while walking. Okay. So again, if I'm walking off, and I mean, I'm actually always confused about what the difference is between kind of energy. Oh. So what does that mean that my gun is at like 3, 2, 1? Like, I think, yeah, so the gun runs out of charge. But then if I walk around, no, but that's because I just reconnected. But so I'm walking around here. So I just said my gun was like 36. So I think maybe walking around like kind of gives it a little boost. But yeah, I don't know. Those seem like minor upgrades compared to like you know, the other stuff that was more for the base. Just want to get rid of these spawners. What is that? That's just his husk or whatever. Get rid of these guys. Oh. Yeah, so we're charging. Yeah. Anyway, map. Oh, well, there's another piece. So I guess you can keep. I mean, I don't know how. Yeah, this map, it's just pretty darn big. It's weird. Like the target was impossible to hit. Yeah. I want this thing. Look, I'm faster than him, but you can't actually shoot him as far as I'm aware. I wonder if he leads you to something. Just goes into the ocean. Okay. Alright, well, I think this is a good stopping place. We've learned quite a lot. That is exhausted. I think the next big thing is to essentially set up a true factory production operation here. Be essentially fulfilling every order type that there is. And yeah, let this kind of get going and rank up and see what comes of ranking up. Well, rank up and obviously, yeah, because that'll get us more gold at the same time, and we'll repair the Stargate as well. So that's my plan. I might do some of that offline and come back when like a milestone is hit. Yeah, that'll be the next episode. So thank you as always for joining. and look forward to seeing more discoveries ahead. Bye for now.